There are fascinating things to do all year long in Greater Miami and Miami Beach, thanks to a fantastic roster of annual events and festivals. Dance the night away at the Calle Ocho Music Festival, the main event of the Carnival Miami Festival, or enjoy sweet sounds at the Jazz in the Gardens and South Beach Music Festival. Attend events like Art Basel Miami Beach, Art Deco Weekend, the American Black Film Festival to learn more about the region's vibrant arts and cultural scene. Welcome back to the Travel Guide channel. Are you ready to party? This video will show you the best parties coming up in 2023 in Miami. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Travel Guide videos. Let's go! South Beach Jazz Festival. The South Beach Jazz Festival was established in 2016 by David New and his nonprofit organization, Power Access. When the 7th annual South Beach Jazz Festival returns to venues across Miami Beach, January 6th to the 8th, 2023, to ring in the new year with incredible live jazz. The festival's primary goal is to amuse audiences along Lincoln Road at the Vienna Theater and the North Beach Bandshell. Still, it also has a humanitarian aim to support and recognize those with impairment. Everglades Seafood Festival. Every year at the Everglades Festival, the storied fishing community of Everglades City displays its bounty. Fresh seafood, country music, carnival rides, and artisan booths are part of this 3-day free celebration in Florida's stone crab capital, projected to draw 50,000 visitors. This small hamlet has a population of 500. A hidden gem of old Florida, Everglades City is home to numerous ancient structures, a colorful past filled with tales of murder and mayhem, smugglers and pirates, and some of the most excellent fishing and freshest seafood in Florida. Discover Boating Miami International Boat Show. The Miami International Boat Show, which will take place at the Miami Beach Convention Center from February 15th to the 19th, will feature more than 1,000 exhibitors and boats. The 2023 exhibition will feature live performances, interactive boating activities, and the most recent in aquatic recreation in addition to the ships. What do you want to do to determine how you visit the show? The Miami Beach Convention Center, where dealers will be showing thousands of smaller boats, is the place for people wishing to buy or tour boats under 49 feet. The Boat Show experience at Pride Park, directly across the street, offers wakeboard simulators, a 40,000-gallon pool, and food and beverages. Winter Party Festival. The Winter Party Festival is heating up, a yearly week-long LGBTQ+ celebration of music, dance, and community. The Winter Park Festival holds in Greater Miami and Miami Beach during the winter. The Winter Party Festival holds in Greater Miami and Miami Beach during the winter. The Winter Party Festival event collects money for the National LGBTQ Task Force and will take place from March 1st through March 7th, 2023 at various locations throughout the area. You can enjoy sunny, lovely Miami, although it might be chilly and snowing in your region at this time of year. Gather your chosen family and friends, prepare to celebrate for a good cause. The festival's host hotel, the Royal Palm South Beach, holds a welcoming event as part of the tradition. Meeting other festival attendees, receiving a welcome package, and getting to know a range of exhibitors and merchants are fantastic opportunities during the welcome event. Carnival on the Mile. For one weekend in March, Greater Miami and Miami Beach's Latin and Caribbean cultures celebrate on Miracle Mile. The upscale main thoroughfare of Coral Gables, Carnival on the Mile is a fun, family-friendly event that encourages people of all ages to enjoy live music, local art, and delectable food as a part of the destination's 3-week Carnival Miami celebration. 2 sizable stages at either end of Miracle Mile will host anything from jazz, funk, and rock music to entertaining, interactive, kid-friendly performances. The famous Artist Village at Carnival on the Mile, where more than 200 artists sell their goods, including jewelry, paintings, sculptures, and photographs, serves as the festival's focal point. You can stop at one of the food and drink stands bordering Miracle Mile whenever you need a break to refuel and sample everything from Cuban to Caribbean cuisine. Calle Ocho. The Calle Ocho Music Festival, a centerpiece of Carnival Miami, is the biggest Latin music festival in the world. Walk through Little Havana's 15 street blocks to find musical stages, exotic cuisine, taste-testing locations, folkloric dances, and other entertainment for friends, family, and all ages. Miami Carnival Parade and Concert. At Miami Carnival in 2023, you may look forward to seeing steel drums, rhinestone-covered costumes, and the aroma of Caribbean spices. This multi-day festival typically occurs in October and is one of the world's largest celebrations of Caribbean culture, as well as the largest in the United States. Numerous bands will perform. It's challenging to think of an event that would better complement Greater Miami and Miami Beach's sunny, energetic atmosphere. Miami Carnival, now in its 38th year, draws inspiration from the vibrant carnival customs of Trinidad and Brazil, traditionally celebrated before Lent. The events take place in this location over Columbus Day weekend. Florida Folk Festival. Memorial Day weekend, May 26 to 28, 2023, will see the 71st annual Florida Folk Festival at White Springs Stephen Foster Folk Culture Center State Park. The festival is a 3-day celebration of Florida's distinctive music, dancing, storytelling, crafts, and cuisine. The state's culture legacy represents the experiences of generations of Florida families and towns, including root beer floats, contra dance, and Irish fiddle melodies. More than 300 performances over Memorial Day weekend will give voice to and interpret Florida's history. The Florida Folklore Program of the Florida Department of State conduct in-depth research on a unique aspect of Florida's culture history each year. Fire will be included in the festival's folklore area in 2023. Cedar Key Art Festival, the old Florida celebration of the art, which was first held in 1964 and was formerly known as the Cedar Key Sidewalk Arts Festival, resumed its status as a judged fine art exhibition in 2006. The festival has gained popularity over the past 15 years and is one of the best small-town art fairs in the country. With only 100 top-tier performers and 15,000 and 18,000 attendees yearly, the festival exudes a laid-back and welcoming vibe lacking in more extensive settings. The Cedar Key Art Center, the event's coordinating sponsor, community nonprofits, and Cedar Key school organizations provide delicious food, beverages, and goodies during the festival. Fort Myers Beach Shrimp Festival. In this sleepy old Florida beach community, what started as a blessing of the shrimp boat 60 years ago has developed into a significant beachfront shrimp festival. The Lions Club cooks and serves enormous boiling pots of Gulf pink shrimp as the primary event during the Fort Myers Beach Shrimp Festival. It isn't shrimp that has been imported, frozen, and raised on a farm. Visit Shrimp Boat Lane at Fort Myers Beach to witness the fleet that supplies it if you have any concern. Each year at the event, the Lions serve more than 1,000 pounds of fresh shrimp from nearby boats. Each $15 shrimp supper includes a half pound of steaming pink shrimp, coleslaw, and Lions cocktail sauce made according to a special recipe. This event will be happening from March 11th to the 12th, 2023. Sebring Soda Festival. Craft beer events have become a cliche. Wine and culinary festivals are commonplace. The Sebring Soda Festival, scheduled from April 7th to the 8th, 2023, will be Florida's first and only artisan soda festival. Sebring is a little town along the gorgeous Lake Wales Ridge in central Florida. Now in its 4th year, the event is held in Sebring's picturesque downtown. Visitors will be able to try and purchase more than 200 drinks there. Colas, ginger ales, root beers, and cream sodas are among the most common ones, while prickly pears, espresso, peach cobbler, Canadian bacon, key lime, cucumber, and pepper are among the most unusual flavors. The festival and the opening night celebration are free to attend on Friday from 5 to 9 p.m. Fizzy Family Fun is the name of it. There will be a live band, food trucks, beer, and wine at the free block party concert on Saturday from 6 to 9 p.m. You must purchase a punch card that permits you to sample a variety of soda to try them. Travel and Leisure are so glad you stayed with us until now. So here's the excellent news we have promised you. We have a bonus party location for you to attend in Miami in 2023. Delray Affair. The Greater Delray Beach Chamber of Commerce will mark its 61st anniversary in 2023. As you cruise the streets of the most fun small town in the U.S., stop by the Delray Affair. The Delray Affair, often known as the greatest show under the sun, one of the most influential arts and crafts festivals in the Southeast U.S. The 10-block-long event is held along Delray Beach's central street, surrounded by palm trees. The Delray Affair has won multiple prizes for its eclectic fusion of fine art, beautiful craft, and unique goods from around the globe. At the Delray Affair, artisans and artists from the U.S. display their work. We hope you enjoyed our video on Miami's best events in 2023. Please share your experience of the party and travel in Miami in a comment section. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more travel guide videos. Travel Guide channel makes your travel easy.